Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.
Hello there, fellow luncheons.
Luncheons?
Hey, every good leader has a following and a nickname for that following. These are our luncheons. We're
from a different planet. Okay.
We might be.
Hi, luncheons.
We might be. Anyways, we are coming to you live from the cafeteria where Jamie has
a lunchbox.
So it must be time for
Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.
So if you recall last week, we had coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure you have other coasters in your office. You keep grabbing this one. This one is also
I like
mug
this
rug.
one. It's so pretty. And
Anyways, so we did have a coaster. Now, coasters have several different purposes in life. Coasters can be just a decoration you put out on your table. Coasters also protect whatever is sitting on top of maybe a fancy table or something you don't want ruined.
Right.
Coasters soak up like condensation and sweat off a glass so that you don't have this big puddle of mess on the table. So yeah, coasters have quite a few different purposes. What did we settle on, Jamie, for a lesson this week?
Well, we actually went with that last one that you said about soaking up the condensation. So especially now in the hot days of summer, you get out a nice cold glass of something. And it doesn't matter if it's glass or plastic or anything that you use, chances are it's going to sweat. It's going to get all that water on the outside. If you just set that straight on your table, you're going to have a ring left. And if it's a wood table or anything that's special, it's going to be ruined.
Yeah.
So a coaster like this is actually very helpful because it catches all that water, keeps it in the coaster, and protects what's underneath. And so the way that this coaster soaks up that water is exactly how we are as Christians. We soak up God's word. So how do we do that? We do that through Bible study, through worship, through wonderful devotional YouTube videos.
Fellowship activities someday soon.
Yes, all those different ways that we can spend time in God's word is the opportunity for us to soak up what it is that he is saying to us and what it is that he wants us to learn.
But you know what, Jamie? In a way, we're just like a coaster that way, but we're kind of also opposite of a coaster because a coaster just keeps it all to itself and just sits there with it and protects it. Where once we soak it up, we don't keep it to ourselves. We're just so excited that we get to share it with everybody that we go out and share it with everybody. So we're like a coaster and we're opposite of a coaster.
Think on that one this
Whoa.
week.
Anyways, with that being said, it is time for
What's in the lunchbox?
Oh, that's the first. It is a... There we go.
Oh, it's a tennis
Tennis
ball.
ball.
And you know what? Hopefully on the green screen that looks yellow enough for our
Yeah,
friends
can
at
you
home
tell
to
it's a
see it.
tennis ball? We did not plan this well.
Yeah.
I didn't have a tennis ball. It's a different color. Anyways, trust us. It's a tennis ball.
It is a tennis ball. Tennis ball.
Yeah, so thank you to the Malones for commenting that a tennis ball was next to you.
I wonder how we're going to make a tennis ball relation to the Bible. You know what? I mean, I know we didn't really maybe have like puppies in the Bible to play fetch with the Bible, but you almost wonder if Jesus and Joseph like ever, got to play catch.
Just toss a ball
Just
around.
toss a ball around. I mean,
In between building tables and
yeah,
chairs
there's
and stuff.
time between, when Jesus was in the temple and between his ministry starting. There's a lot of years we don't know anything about. Maybe they did. Maybe Mary even got in on a game of tennis ball,
You never know.
baseball or something. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Guess we'll see next week what we come up with. Until then, it's Jamie and Jennifer.
May your lunchbox always be full.
See you next Thursday.
Bye.
Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.